Hi guys, this is Yeti the Samoyed and I'm Yeti's mom. And on today's Yeti's Place, we're going to talk about Yeti's grooming. This is episode 3 of a 4-part mini-series how we go from getting him to be not soft, poofy, and beautiful to being very soft, very poofy, and very, very pretty. Up next on Yeti's Place. On this channel, we talk about the fun and crazy things that Yeti does on a daily basis. If you're new here, please subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's get started. The brushes that we used on day 1 was this brush. The swivel heads help prevent the brush from getting caught in his fur and from pulling on his fur and his skin and hurting him. And then the other brush that we used, a rake, which has a little bit of texture, and that is used on mats. During the second round of grooming Yeti, we used a conditioning spray, and I brushed him using this brush. This is a traditional slicker brush. So on today's video, we're going to do step 3 of the grooming process, which is using this brush. No idea what this brush is called. So this brush has little teeny tiny serrations along the bottom edge, and then it's just a metal band that comes out like this. So then with this brush, I'm gonna rake it along Yeti to remove any of the loose dead fur and just to finalize his body fur grooming procedure. Of course, the bag is getting full, so I'll show you what is in the bag tomorrow's video. So on the next video, I'll dump the bag out so you guys can see exactly how much fur we get off of Yeti just in a regular grooming session. Okay, Yeti, you gotta sit up. So with this brush, I go down his body like this. I have to be careful of that spot where he lost all that fur. He doesn't really like this brush very much. Well, actually, Yeti doesn't really like many brushes very much. This brush doesn't take as long to groom him as the other brushes have. This brush kind of helps loosen up the remaining loose fur. Sweetie, you cannot eat the brush. No eating mom. Yeti. No eating mom. Quite a bit of dog fur. A little bit. Excuse you, Pygmalion. He ate a bunch of his Crunch Crunch right before filming. And then of course he gets treats. And then after this filming, he's gonna get more treats. Because every time his mom grooms him, he demands treats. It's good to reward a dog for sitting still for so long and being such a good boy. No, come on, stop, hey. No bite, no bite. Well, Yeti Dog probably will not let me get his belly because I have struggled with getting his belly on the previous 2 videos. He loves having his belly rubbed by people hands. If those hands contain brushes, well then he doesn't like having his belly rubbed. Join us on the next video to find out the final steps of how to groom a Samoyed or any other dog for that matter. Thank you so much. Be sure to subscribe and comment on our video as well as click the bell notification. Thank you for joining us.